Hey Team Hustle, how's it going? Happy February. It's your Make It Happen moment, Make It Happen Monday, and it's coming to you on Tuesday. I just don't like the way this light makes everything look cloudy behind me. So anyways, do you know what your specials are? They're already listed in your images on your back end of Consultants Corner. And here's what we've got going on today, this month for February. It's all about the love. So people can fall in love with our business this month with being able to get the Rock Crock slow cooker stand, which is a wonderful product. It's one of our most loved products by consultants and customers, definitely by customers. We're going to have an opportunity event meeting in our group this week, probably on Wednesday evening, so tomorrow night. For our hosts, you have they can get up to 2 pieces of stoneware at 60% off. When they have 650 in sales for their party, they get another 60% off item of their stoneware. It can be a set. It can be just one piece. So they can get, a bar pan for as low as 19 bucks. They can get pieces of stoneware as low as 14. I think there might be one that's in there that's 12. And also they could get a whole set because we have some pieces like we have the entertainment set, which is $179. They can get that 60% off. There it is right there. Or they could get the beautiful stoneware casserole dishes. And then we also have the 3 set. Well, these are the shallow bakers, and then these are the casserole sets. So they could get those 60% off. The Rock Crock cooker, the mini, or not the Rock Crock, I'm sorry, the deep dish covered baker, they can get 60% off. The mini deep covered baker, they can get a pie stone, 60% off. So what I want to encourage you guys to do is on either your timeline, if you don't have a business group yet or a business page, or on your business group, is to start posting a recipe for one of these stoneware pieces and list on there how much it would be for hosts to get the item at 60% off along with the regular price. And then just continue to add in the comments another item throughout the month. So maybe every couple days add something, every day add something, and go back. Make sure you include a recipe and talk about how hosts can get that at 60% off. I think that's a really great way to market your stoneware pieces this month. And if you add to a comment, it ends up showing up more in the news feeds than it does if you just continue to add a new piece. So the more that something is commented on with news feeds, the more it or with posts, the more it shows in news feeds. Guests can get one of our red silicone items, the trivet mat or the little microwave grip set, which is totally awesome. People love that, and they get that free with $75 or more purchase. You can have people combine orders to get that free. You can collect some orders and turn it in as a $75 order and distribute out the orders and get one of these free for your business. And then next month is Rock Crocs, but you really want to focus on February until February dates are full. And then you can go ahead and start booking your March parties. Obviously, you'll get a few March parties while you're booking your February parties, but you really want to concentrate on those February parties until you have as many as you want. So that being said, do you know what your goal is for February? Really, you guys, you are the CEO of your business. What are you planning for your business? Are you making setting goals for yourself so that you know that you can reach them, or you know where you are missing the mark? If you're not making goals, then how do you have a plan of where you want to go? Some of you I know want to earn Disney, so this is a great way. What do you need every month to sell or for your points? And then how many shows do you need to book? Remember, you're going to have a couple cancellations or a couple parties that maybe don't qualify, so you always want to overbook. This is the last month for our retired items, so really market those as well. You can again start a post in your business group and say, hey, this item's going away, no longer available February 28th. And you can find that document right in our group page, or it's on Consultants Corner in your back end. You can find it as well. And then I would encourage you just to continue to add posts, comments to that post with the new items so that it starts showing up in news feeds and more people will see it and hopefully comment on it. You want to make it, when you post about it, you want to make it time relevant. Like you only have a certain amount of time to get this, only while supplies last. For some reason, that makes it a more, people want to buy it more quickly. So tell people they can order from you or they can order on your website if you have your website subscription up to date. If they order from you, if you don't, you can have everybody order through you so that you can put the order in yourself. We are going to do a mega party, and the reason we haven't started it, the delay is I haven't given out gifts for the last mega party that we had. I still owe 2 more drawings or 1 more drawing, so I'm going to work on that hopefully today, and then we will start it. It's going to be just a 3-day party, so be inviting your friends to that mega party or your guests, any new customers you have, and it's going to be, we're going to just go over the discontinued items, and then in March, when the very first week, we're going to do a new product reveal. So you want to have people in place. You can be working on that all month. I made notes. So this is Valentine's month. Think about your hashtags. Use the hashtags because what happens with a hashtag, it shows up when people are searching for that word. So you can do hashtag love, hashtag red items, hashtag Valentine's. Give some things to your customers that are of value. Why not show them this week some recipes and ideas that they can use for Valentine's next week? Also, maybe you would want to run a special on red and pink items. We have all those silicone red items that you could offer 10% off until Valentine's Day. Order through you to get that discount. I don't think that we have any pink items. So I'm also going to post some challenges on the comments of this post so that you can use those and pick one and say, I've been challenged to sell. A lot of them are 8. I'm going to put 4 in there. So you can choose, don't do all 4, just choose one and start marketing that. I think maybe you've been challenged to sell 8 microwave cookers, pasta cookers. So what will happen is if you sell 8, they're $25 a piece. Maybe offer a special deal if people can pick up from you where they only pay $2 shipping. Put all those orders together. Make sure that you include the price with tax or, add tax and shipping to the price that you give in the post that you give so that people know exactly what they're getting, what they need. So it just makes it more clear to them. And then continue to comment underneath that post. Again, when you comment more on a post, it's going to show up in your newsfeed. I have on here a host gift. Oh, so I've been working on these boxes, and here's the box that I have for Valentine's, and I need to start presenting these soon. I still have 2 boxes from last month that are the winter themes, but I feel like I can put those out anytime and still get orders for them, or I'm sorry, bookings. So what I do is I post these in groups that I'm in. I post this on my timeline. Well, I haven't done that yet. I am actually thinking of posting these in my parties, and yes, I'll have to mail it. It may cost me $10 to mail. So I would have invested $15 into this because this is just $5. Actually, this month it was less than $5. I'm going to show you what's in here. And hopefully I would get new customers from the parties I already have. Plus my host is going to get a 50% off item. And then I'm not going to offer the free gift to my host for getting 3 bookings. I'm going to say I have 3 of these available, show a picture of 4. And if you want them, you book a party, and then I send my catalogs with it. And I think it'll be less than 10 I know that shipping went up, and maybe FedEx is cheaper. I don't know. I might look into that. So here's what I got. I spent less than $10. I went to Hobby Lobby and they had Valentine's stuff 40% off. So I bought a bunch of stuff. I bought these boxes. I have 2 kinds. I have a pink one and a red one. So I got 40% off. They were $2. And then I picked up a set of 8 packages of these little hearts, and I put 2 in each one for a pack of 4. I got the filler on the inside. That was, I think, $2.99. I got it 40% off, and I only had to buy 1. Usually I have to buy 2 different colors when I go to the dollar store, and I always spend $2 on filler. So this time I spent a little less. It was $3 for one, and I got it 40% off. And then I also got two sets of stickers, and I cut them up and I put them in there for my people who want to host, and they're all like Valentine's themes. I went to Merchandise Outlet and I was in there and they had some Valentine's things. I got a pack of these for $1 and I split them up and they're the foamy hearts and I actually had some left over. This is just a heart tin and I paid 50 cents each for those. And then while I was at the Dollar Tree trying to get my winter things, I saw these really cool what are they? Pictures to put on your wall. And I picked up 4 of them. They were $1 each, and I have 2 different kinds. And that's what's in my box. And so I spent I think $18 total on 4 of them. So it kind of helps if you're doing more than one. If I was just doing one, I would have still had to get the filler. I would have gotten all those things I couldn't have split up. So maybe it's good to invest 20. I'm going to invest $20 a month on trying to get new hosts. So I have 2 hosts who are brand new to me, who hosted from the winter boxes. And I will let you know how those parties go to see if I earn my $20 back. But hopefully they'll introduce me to new people and I'll get new bookings from them. I have a lot to show you today, you guys, because it is the beginning of the month. So I'll try to talk fast. So every year you should maybe offer some certain specials that you offer every year at the same time. So this is the month of love. So you can make a post. I'm going to put the wording in the comments and it's pick a number. If you love Pampered Chef, pick a number between 1 and 25. So you put this on your timeline. You could put this in your group timeline. And so people are going to comment with a number and then you're going to message them back and say, hey, lucky you picked number 3 and this is the prize you win when you host a party. So maybe not prize, product you get when you host a party with me for free. So you want to choose something. Maybe you have a choice of 4 items that you're going to give away to each host. Everybody wins. So then you have a booking that way and you're giving them something, I don't know, whatever you think would, you need it to be something that people will book for. So it doesn't want to be too inexpensive, but you want to be able to make money. So maybe you put a stipulation that you have to have $200 in sales to get this product so that you're not losing money, because you definitely don't want to be giving out a free product for people to have a party and then they have no sales. So I always tell them on my things when I do this that you have to have 200 in sales. It's like 5 orders, 6 orders. And then I give you, and I think I'm going to go with the scoops this year because they're 17, 18, and 19. And then what you do is you add that to the host order when they turn in their order. And it costs you the discount that they get, because they should get 20% when their party reaches 200, up to 30% if their party is at 1,000. And then you also earn on the part that you pay. So you're not paying you're probably paying about $14 for somebody to have a party. And that's going to introduce you to more people. Don't forget to be making your 5 contacts a day. They don't all have to come from Facebook. They can just come from people who you see during the week. Really good thing to do is get those mini catalogs. The next time you order catalogs, get a couple sets of those. They're $3.75. At least they have been in the past. And a couple season's bests. And then you pass out the mini catalogs to people when you're seeing them, and you say, hey, I do a drawing every time I get 10 people who I pass this mini catalog out to, and I offer them a season's best. Somebody's going to win a season's best, and that way you get their contact information so that you can call them back and tell them if they won or not, and you can follow up to see if they want to order anything or host a party. I said the last chance, and I talked about recipes for Valentine's. And also because it's March is our new products are coming out. A lot of consultants will have a host appreciation, customer appreciation party right in between where they showcase the new items to their people and have them come over to their homes. And so that's always a good idea. You could plan that out. Remember, you guys, you should be planning out what you're going to do 30, 60, and 90 days out. What are you guys going to do for April? If you had a business in town, you wouldn't just say, oh, today I'm just going to make up what I'm going to do for February, and it's already February. People in a business, they plan things out. So just a thought, successful consultants are planning 3 months ahead and thinking about what they want to do so they can have things in place all the time. And it's exciting to do that. You guys are the CEO of your business. You can make anything happen with this business. Another thing you can do with the new products coming out, you're going to get your changeover kit with the catalog, and you're going to get a season's best with new recipes. So invite a couple friends over to try out a recipe just for fun. It doesn't have to be anything to do with Pampered Chef, but you are trying out a new Pampered Chef recipe, and they're going to be like, what? And it's so good. So I think that I gave you everything. Vendor events. This is the last weekend before Valentine's Day. You can still get in on a vendor event for Saturday, but also be thinking ahead to Easter vendor events, because those will be the next vendor events that you'll see popping up. So I hope that gave you guys some information. I know it was a long video. Next week won't be so long because I won't have so much to give you. I wish you guys much success in your business, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.